She cut off any friend she had that wasn't engaged or married.
She got away. She waded in the water and she finally got away. She finally got her bathing suit wet. Wet. Amy's finally in the water. Amy's finally in the water. Amy's finally in the water. She finally got her bathing suit wet. Wet. Hi, Michael. Hi, Andy. Hi, Lucy. Come on in. You got room for one more? Sure, there's lots of room. Right. I didn't know there were so many of you. Yeah, you asked if there's one. Well, I'm only one. And I'm only one. And I'm only one. And I'm four. My kid sister. She follows me everywhere. Well, that's just because she is so proud of her big sister. You're welcome to stay. So are the rest of you. You know what I always say. Yes, Mama, we know. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Michael and Amy and Adam and Jason and Lucy and Tina. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Phone's ringing. I'm going to answer it. You be careful. Don't splash too much. I will be right back. Girl. Guess what? We're going to the beach tomorrow. Oh, yeah. You're going to be quiet. What's a beach? Oh, Tina, you know what a beach is. It's a place with lots of sand and lots of water. Is it bigger than this pool? Yes, and there's even more sand than in your sandbox. Wow, I sure would like to go there. Maybe someday, Tina, when you're bigger. Why do I have to wait for everything until I'm bigger?
$8,000 for a venue.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads. As part of the all-new Beehive ad network, thousands of newsletters have already monetized, and it's about to get even better. More ad opportunities, better brands, automated payments, streamlined processes, and more. And starting today, anyone who wants to monetize their newsletter will begin receiving ad opportunities. That's right, anyone. You don't need to have thousands of subscribers. You don't even need to send frequently. You just need to be on our scale plan and connect your payment account so you can get paid. Then, let the revenue start piling up. The Beehive ad network has already paid millions of dollars directly to newsletters, and we're just getting started. Start monetizing today, only on Beehive.
Especially women are allowed to wear overpowering scents, as the bride doesn't want them competing with the flowers she's chosen. And no floral colors, as it will be distracting in photos. And leave.
1 hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
Really hard in their face. Mom, she can't wear this to my wedding.
Tomorrow.
How did that conversation go?
What I'm making.
Jonathan is making hot dogs and baked beans and mac and cheese and sauerkraut.
Bleh. I'm not eating sauerkraut though.
Sure you are.
No, I don't like it. I like cabbage, but I don't like regular sauerkraut.
Gay wedding, but the only guest not in black.
Hi, Leo.
Missed the memo?
Hi, Leo.
No, she got the memo. She got the memo.
It burns like a Glasgow bikini wax. If elected mayor, my first act will be to kill the whole lot of you and burn you down to cinders. I know it's on. If I don't save the wee turtles, who will? save me from the wee turtles. They were too big for me. Ah! When you're alone and life is getting you lonely, you can always go. Ach, Toon. Next.
Hey, got a shortcut through hedge maze.
Go away, you little. No, go easy on the wee one. His father's gonna go crazy and chop all into haggis.
What's haggis?
Boy, you read my thoughts. You've got the shin.
You mean shining?
When it's sued, I'll look boy. If your dad goes gaga, you just use that shin of yours to call me and I'll come a running. But don't be reading my mind between 4 and 5. That's Willie's time. Uh-oh, two was a bit thought for one day. The students rovers together. Willie, remove all the coloured chalk from the classrooms. I warned you! Didn't I warn you? That coloured chalk was forged by Lucifer himself. The mule wouldn't walk in the mud, so I had to put 17 bullets in him. Oh, my beauty. Wait till the superintendent sees you. When it's not a violation of God's law, I'd make you my wife.
The choir. The choir. Now, elephant, for my next song, Twinkle, Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Elephant, come back. I'm not done yet. Elephant, I'm still singing. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. April, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for choir practice. This is the song I'm singing, and I'm rehearsing my part.
Your part?
I'll show you.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
this little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it
Shine, nanny, nanny, like a diamond in the sky, nanny, nanny.
Little Bill, what are you doing?
I'm using my instrument.
Your instrument?
My voice. I'm singing with you. Shine, my nanny, nanny.
Little Bill, you can sing with me, but when you sing in a choir, you can't just sing whatever you want.
Why not?
Because everyone has their own special part. And if everybody doesn't stick to their part, you don't have a choir.
Can you teach me a part?
Of course I can. I know all these parts by heart.
All right.
But I don't have time right now, Little Bill. I still have to practice my own part.
Oh, please, April. Oh, please, please, please.
Oh, all right.
Yay! Shine, my nanny, nanny, like a
But-
diamond in...
You're going to have to listen. Okay, this song has different parts, so I'm going to teach you my friend Tiny's part. You go, this little light of mine. Then I go, I'm gonna let it shine.
Shine, my nanny, nanny.
Little Bill, are you listening?
Yeah.
First, you go, this little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
Good. Then I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Think you got that?
Yep.
Great, let's try it with the music.
Shine, my nanny, nanny.
Little Bill, I told you, you have to stick to your part.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I really have to practice. Why don't you practice by yourself for a while? Remember, this little light of mine,
Night.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Crying.
I remember.
Yep.
I'm going to practice.
Okay.
This little light of mine. Okay, everybody. First, I'm going to sing my part, and then you'll sing your part. Okay, here I go. This little light, shiny, 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 nana, 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 nana. And now you go. Moo, 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 la, la, la. No. Let's try it again. You have to listen.
Bye, Mom. I'm off to choir practice.
Choir practice? I'm going to sing with April.
Now be sure to come straight home after choir practice.
I will, Mama.
Me too.
Where do you think you're going?
To choir practice with you.
No, you're not.
Please, April, please.
Little Bill.
Mama, can I go with April to choir practice?
If it's okay with April.
All right, let's go.
Yeah! Bye, Mama. I'm gonna go to choir practice. I'm gonna go to choir practice.
This President's Day, feel the freedom to style your space with modular sectionals starting at $6.99.
As parents of two, life is nonstop. Between diaper changes and snack runs, we barely have time to breathe, let alone think about taxes. But
I'm gonna go to choir practice. This little light of mine, mine, mine. I can't wait to get to choir practice. I've been practicing my part. Nanny, nanny, shine, shine, shine.
Little Bill, I hate to disappoint you, but you're not going to be singing at my choir practice.
Why not?
Well, 1, you're not in the choir. And 2, all the parts are taken. And 3, you don't know the song.
But I want to sing.
Sorry, Little Bill, but you can still have fun listening.
I guess.
Come on, I don't want to be late. Hi, Miss Moses.
Hey, Tiny.
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Hi, Mrs. Moses. Hi, April.
Hello, April.
Hey, it's Little Bill.
Hey, little Bill. Hi.
Come over here, Little Bill. You can sit and watch us from here.
You sure you don't need me to sing?
I'm sure everyone's here, so all the parts are taken.
April.
Coming, Miss Moses.
Now remember, open wide. Let's warm up those beautiful voices. Tiny, are you going to be able to sing with that cough?
Oh, sure, Miss Moses. It's just a little one.
Okay. All right, girls. And... Very good, little Bill. You have a very nice voice.
It's my instrument.
We're starting rehearsal now, Little Bill. So remember, you have to be quiet, okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All right. Let's see if you remember what we rehearsed last week. We'll take it from the top. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine, Miss Moses.
Okay, then. Here we go.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
All right, let's do it again. And I really want to hear it this time.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Tiny, you don't sound well at all. Oh, you're running a temperature. I need you to go home right away, young lady, and get yourself into bed.
But who's gonna sing my part?
You let me worry about that. Now go home and get some rest.
Okay. Bye, everybody. See you, Tiny. Hope you feel better. What do we do now, Miss Moses?
Well, I guess we'll have to continue without Tiny.
But it won't be the same.
We've never done it without Tiny.
I know, but we'll have to do the best we can. All right, let's see. Who's going to sing Tiny's part?
I can.
Excuse me?
I can sing her part. I learned it.
You did?
What? You mean shine my shiny light?
No, the real part.
Little Bill.
I know it, April. I listened to Tiny sing, and I practiced in my head over and over. Listen, I go, this little light of mine, and you go, I'm gonna let it shine. Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, let's give him a chance.
Okay, little Bill, you're on.
All right.
Are you sure about this?
Uh-huh.
All right, everybody. Ready?
Ready. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
That was great, everyone. Little Bill, that was wonderful.
Thank you. You got a great voice, Little Bill.
You really did learn that part, Little Bill. That sounded great.
All right, once again from the top. And this time, give it all you've got. Ready, Little Bill?
Ready.
Okay.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Guess what, Elephant? I found my instrument. You know what it is? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's my voice. This little light of mine, sing with me, Elephant. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Little Bill, who are you talking to?
Hello, Turner. Ah, Mr. Crocker shrunk. That happened to my Nana when she got old. She also got a forest of ear hair. We called it the Enchanted Forest.
Oh, silly Chloe. It's obvious what's going on. Mr. Crocker's mother put him in the dryer. Or maybe it's a double Crocker. What? You got something better?
Greetings, dullards and dunces. I'd like to introduce my nephew, Kevin Crocker. As you can see, he's a chip off the old crock. See what he did there? Good one, Uncle Denzel. Kevin's on a semester abroad, and since there's no way he could get an actual abroad, he's going to school here. That's 2 zingers in a row.
And 2 Crockers. That's it. I'm making a run for it.
I anticipated that reaction, Turner, so I had the windows nailed shut. No, Kevin, it's not gay. It's gah! Try it again. This time, put your hips into it. Go! No, that's what a baby says. Anywho, let's get started with that thing we do. You know, where I pretend to teach you and you pretend to care. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, glorious Kevin? That kid's chewing gum. That girl's texting. And Timmy Turner's sleeping with his eyes open. Thank you, Kevin. You get an A for tattling. And the rest of you get an F for failing to be like Kevin. Now, pick partners for your take-home science project. And don't everyone fight over Kevin.
Aw, no one picked poor Kevin. Timmy, can't we make him our partner? Nope. Nah, no, not gonna happen. No way, Jose. No, that's French and English. Aw, Timmy, lighten up on Kevin. He's only a social pariah because he's Crocker's nephew, and perhaps because he's a touch off-putting in a really off-putting way. I think Kevin's just lonely. And if we let him be partners with us, no. He's Crocker's nephew, so we'll probably get an automatic A without you having to do any work. Yes.
What's wrong, Kevin? You don't like Mother's gruel? Well, I don't blame you. It's basically basically disappointment in a bowl. It's not the gruel, although I do taste the disappointment. It's just that I felt like an outcast when no one picked me for their science project. You're a crocker! You don't need friends! It's the family legacy to be a bitter loner dedicated to stealing the magic from other people's lives. I was thinking of being a dentist, but that sounds even better. That's my boy, or actually my estranged half-sister's boy. I think you're ready to be schooled in the ancient crocker tradition of, wait for it, catching fairies. You mean like magical fairies? You nailed the fairy thing. Now let's work on your gah. Fork. Gah. Almost none of the sounds that make a gah were in that word. Now let's catch us some fairies! Cha-ching! Fairies! This is the Crockmeister. Crock to me. Ooh, that's a groovy greeting, Kevin.
Nerd! Hello, Kevin. This is Chloe Carmichael. What Timmy was trying to say was that we would love for you to join our group for the science project.
Sorry. I'm busy being a bitter loner. Meaning Kevin, because I am Kevin. Would love to. Crock to you soon. I'm so confused. Again, it's gah! And Timmy Turner has fairies! And you, my little protege, are going to capture those fairies by building a fairy catcher for your science project. And to do that, you're gonna need these! Ladies' shoes? Gah! Wrong closet! Notice I said gah, and not fork! It was a teaching moment. Take this tie with a two-way microphone so I can hear everything you hear. And this earpiece so I can coach you through your first fairy hunt. And rocket boots, just because they're cool. Now, go meet up with Chloe and Turner, locate the fairies, and capture them by tricking Timmy and Chloe into building the fairy catcher on this blueprint. But it's a blueprint. Shouldn't it be blue? No! That's exactly what they'd expect! You're thinking like a dentist, Kevin! Well, it's a step up from Cork.
I feel so gosh darn good about reaching out to poor Kevin. It just feels right. You know what feels right to me? Getting an A without doing any work. If you need Timmy Turner, he'll be rock climbing with a sack of candy.
Oh, I'm a little nervous about us being around. After all, Kevin is Mr. Crocker's nephew.
Relax, Wanda. Being talking parrots is the perfect disguise. Kevin will never know we're fairies unless some dummy spills the beans.
Yo, Crockmeister's in the hizzy. Groovy intro, Kevin. You sound super street.
Hey, Kevin. We're definitely parrots and not magical fairies.
Oh, no one a cracker?
He totally bought it.
Hey, Automatic A! Yay! Kevin, we're so glad you're here.
Wait, you mean that sarcastically, right?
No! Hasn't anyone ever been happy to see you?
People are always happy to see me because I'm a magical...
Okay, science project team and Timmy, I thought we'd build this. A device that turns garbage into textbooks for needy children. Sure, the books will stink, but the stench will keep the kids from dozing off while they learn.
Uh-oh, you have an idea already? That means I can't build my... Code Red!
The bathroom's over there.
Stupid rocket boots! Little Croc to Big Croc, Croc to me! Don't sweat Blondie's plan. It's just a little hump in the road. To get her to make the fairy catcher, all you have to do is act super pathetic, she'll feel sorry for you, and you can build a fairy catcher! Pathetic should come naturally to you. You're a crocker!